What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul. This is the Leeds Therapy. I do hope you're doing well. Thank you, as ever, for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Just to make sure, if you've not done so already, please make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, that your notifications are turned on, that you are liking and hyping the video for me as well, please. If you are listening on the audio version, just make sure that you are liking that for me and following us on either Apple and on Spotify as well. So, welcome to the channel. It's been a bit of time since I did a last video because there is literally no news whatsoever at all. There's nothing concrete on incomings that are going on. There's bits and pieces of rumours of people who are apparently on their way out. So what we're going to do is just have little chats, conversations and talking about certain elements of things and just a little update, really. I suppose you could call it a midweek update more than anything. So let's jump straight into it. So the first thing is Geldhart. There was rumours with regards to Birmingham being interested in, and the fact that they were going to put something like a £9 million bid in for him. But I think that was just rumour and conjecture. That kind of made sense that there was more kind of suitors that were coming in and potentially looking for him. But then Zinny Boswell last night put out a tweet saying that it looks like he is actually going to Hull. So it's going to be interesting to see what the price actually is for him. I mean, he's a pure PSR profit, but we want to be able to get as much money for him as humanly possible. Somebody that got in and around 20 G&A for the season in the Championship should be going for a decent wedge. If you look at what Pirro went for when we bought him, you can kind of think along the same sort of lines with that, maybe. I understand he's only got 1 year left on his contract, so that makes the bargaining power a little bit less easy to cope with. So again, it's one of those ones where we're just going to have to watch and wait and see how that kind of progresses and moves forwards. Apologies for the interruption. Just need to have a quick word with you. Again, we are talking about the ever wonderful Holy. That is, I'm on the lemon hydration. I need the hydration after today. I will definitely say that. So as I mentioned before, we are partnered with Holy now. Fantastic drinks company. And because of the partnership, I have managed to secure you guys some discount codes. So it's Leeds for 10% off your Holy orders for existing customers, and Leeds 5 for £5 off your first order over $14.99. And that's for new customers. There's a QR code in here as well. As I mentioned before, with Holy, there's nothing nasty in it. There's no sugar. It's a vegan product. It's natural juices that are in it as well in terms of the drink. And it is very, very good. You get the choice of hydration. You get the choice of iced tea. You get the choice of electrolytes. And you also get the choice of milkshakes as well. And it's literally just add water, shake it up, drink and enjoy. So thank you once again to Holy for partnering with the channel. We really do appreciate you. And if you do want to check it out, the links and stuff will be in and around on the video and also in the description below. Thank you very much to Holy again for partnering with the Leeds Therapy. The one that I find a little bit strange, and that is Bornauw. Hamburg are the club that are interested in him, and apparently it is very, very close to being done. Apparently, it's potentially a loan option with an obligation to buy at the end of the season. But it doesn't... The whole Bornauw transfer doesn't make sense to me now, looking at it. Because I've watched him play in pre-season, and I've been really impressed with what he's done in terms of cover, in terms of playing, in terms of his overall ability, in terms of what he's put forward, in terms of how he's played. All of those types of things. I've been very, very impressed with what I've seen so far and really liked what I've seen. And I've thought, you know what? He's actually going to be fantastic cover for us this season moving forward. So I don't quite grasp why that's something that looks like it's got legs and looks like it's got potential to happen. I genuinely would like him to stay for this season, and I genuinely would like him to see him embed himself more into the team. He never let us down last season. And like I said, in pre-season, I feel like he's been absolutely fine. I think he's done a good covering job in the centre of that defence for Biol, while Biol's been, getting himself back to fitness. And he can cover across on the right-hand side as well. Maybe not so much on the left-hand side, but when he played on the left-hand side towards the end of the season, again, I thought he was absolutely fine. No issues with the way that he's played or what he's done. So it just seems, I don't know, it just seems a bit of a strange one. Maybe the player wants to play more football. Maybe the player wants to, get out there a little bit more, which I suppose is completely understandable. But I just felt like he was fitting in really well. So, like I said, it just seems like a really odd one to me. And then off of the back of that, you've then got the Nico Elvedi has suddenly come back into the forefront again as somebody that we could potentially look at. Now, I did a deep dive onto Elvedi a few weeks ago now, probably about a month ago, where I was talking about centre-backs that potentially could be coming, to us. So I was looking at those and thinking, yeah, he'd be quite a good option for us as somebody that could come in. But again, it's somebody that could come in as cover. Now, from what I understand, from the reading that I've done and the things that I've looked at, it is interest, but there's nothing firm that's gone forward with it. It's nothing further forward than interest. So what I would say with that is just keep it in your back pocket and keep it as something that you might think potentially could happen a little bit later on down the line. I mean, I'd like Elvedi. I think he's a good defender. It would be a really, really good option for us as backup overall, I think. So one to keep an eye on. Again, I'm not an in-the-know person. I'm just looking at information that I've seen online and just kind of pulling it all together as best as I can do. Like I said, it's very, very, very quiet at the moment in terms of news that's coming out of anywhere for players for Leeds United. Usually that means that something's going on, but are we just looking at it that way or not? I don't know. It's a weird one, but we're, three and a bit weeks till the start of the season. We need to get our skates on if we're going to get players in and get stuff sorted. It's going to do it for this one. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Have a chat with me. Tell me your comments. There's no such thing as a wrong comment. And like the video, hype the video, all of that good stuff. And again, if you're listening to the audio version of this, just make sure that you are liking the audio version for me as well, please. That would be greatly appreciated. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you so much for your time. Take care of each other. Most importantly, take care of yourself. I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy, guys. Cheers.